Good afternoon. It is day 151 of my hike. It is just about 12:30 noon, and haven't really been taking too many videos this morning. It was showering a bit last night, and then once I got packed up and on trail, it started to actually rain a fair bit. It was dark for quite a while this morning, so I ended up just packing up and having breakfast under a tree that was keeping me dry. And then at about, 10 o'clock, I had my second breakfast. And I ran into a elderly, a more mature couple. Local couple. Hopefully the wind isn't going to be a problem. And they gave me a little bit of info on the Harts Pass Road, and so I know what's going on there. I'm going to get picked up. I think I'm going to just walk down to Mazama. That's doable on Wednesday. I'll talk to you later. It's too windy. Okay, bye. Okay, let's try this again. So yesterday, I hiked in 5 miles to the High Bridge where I got picked up by a shuttle, and drove into Stehekin, stopped in at the bakery. Ooh, major pastry, sticky bun, and I ran into my old hiking buddy, Disco. Yeah, so he was just, that was his last day. He was heading home, and it was great to see him again. We had breakfast at the bakery there, and yeah, that was great. See a familiar face from earlier on the trail, and yeah, he had been to the, he had left the trail, gone to the, I believe the Oregon Coast Trail, came back and did a few more miles on the PCT. So he's going back to Nebraska, where he's got a job lined up, so that's good. Earn a few more bucks for the next hiking trip. So after I got my package, I headed back on trail, put in about 10-11 miles, and it was another crowded spot, of course, but most of the people, the thru hikers, were going to end it at Rainy Pass, so they only had to hike, I don't know, somewhere in the order of 6 miles or something this morning. I talked to a couple of guys there, good buddies, and 68 years old, known each other for 61, and so in the last few years they've been going out and doing hiking trips, so that's great. And they don't do many miles a day, but hey, they're out there doing it. That's the main thing. And yeah, so that was fun talking to them, having dinner with them last night. What else? Plan was to do 30 today. I don't know if it's doable or not. We'll see how the body feels. Maybe 26, we'll see. And then tomorrow, that'll be the finish line. Yeah, 26, 28 is where the finish line is. I'll go there, touch the closure sign. If that's going to be this year's monument, I don't know. And head back down the Forestry Road 5400, which has a landslide on it, so I've got to walk down there, stay in a state, no, I think it's a federal campsite, and then hook up with my son more in Mazama, I think. So that'll be good. Yeah. Okay, we will talk to you later. Okay, 2,600 mile marker. Nobody else around but my lonesome. 53 miles to the Canadian border, which I won't get to. 28 miles to the finish line, which I will get to, but not until tomorrow. So anyway, all good. It's all exciting. Yeah, it's been quite a ride. All right, bye. Okay, just having a bite to eat here. What a day today was. Started off raining right off the get-go. It was wet. It cleared up a bit. It was okay. I had my lunch, and then the pitter-patter of little raindrops, and it just kept pouring. And the ground that we were covering was brushy, you know, the salmonberry, thimbleberry leaves, and oh, it was wet. Got into, and then I got into this camping area. Put in 29 miles today, by the way, and which was pretty good. And lo and behold, this campsite, well, for one, it was empty, and two, where I'm sitting was completely dry. Couldn't believe it. Every other place was soaked, and this place was dry. So I was soaked to the bone, cold, whatever. Got the tent up and got into some dry clothes here. So it's better now. Cooked in my vestibule, having some dinner. And tomorrow is going to be the last day. Yep. And about 15 miles to the end. And then I've got to walk back 5 back to Harts Pass. I don't know if I'm going to camp there tomorrow night or carry on, walk down down Harts Pass. There's a landslide on Harts Pass, so or further down the road towards Mazam, and I'll just maybe even walk to Mazam on Wednesday. So and get a breakfast. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to have this dinner and go to bed. Okay, catch you later. Bye.